Welcome back to Blue Harvest Toys. This is going to be, I think, a new series I'm going to do. I've done a few before. Obviously looking from the 18th of February 1984. So I will have been 13. It will be the week before my 14th birthday. It's a Junior TV Times magazine, but it's more than that. I remember having this one because I had a bit of a crush on Marmalade Atkins. I was 13 at the time. So we're going to have a quick look through this. It just a bit of nostalgia, a bit of a laugh as well, really. The drawings that actually got put into this, I mean, that is supposed to be Suggs. You could have put anything in, sent anything in, I think. So these pen pals, let's have a look at the pen pals. Scott Day is 10 years old. His hobbies are collecting stamps, fishing and sports. And he gives you his address. And he's from Doncaster. So Scott, if you're watching, you'll be about 45 now, are you, I think? Something like that. Deborah Ainsworth is 9 years old and would like a boy or girl pen pal, aged 9 to 12. She likes madness, musical youth, dislikes bedtime, war and cigarettes. Her hobbies are reading, swimming, dancing and netball. And there's her address. It's amazing that they're putting addresses in. That really, I don't know. That you wouldn't get away with that now, would you? James Sherat is 12, looking for a pen pal between 10 and 13. His hobbies are playing snooker and he likes running and playing hockey. Jenny Sarvey is 10. Her hobbies are saving cards and reading. She likes pets. Her favourite pop groups are Kajigoogoo and New Edition. Jennifer Garnier, not that one. He's 11 and would like a pen pal, aged between 9 and 12. She likes John Taylor of Duran Duran, not Duran Duran, just John Taylor. Stamp collecting, badminton and other sports. It's amazing how there were so many people that liked collecting stamps back then. I collected stamps. I mean, look at that there. Look, there's a stamp collecting thing. That was a big thing in the 80s, 70s and 80s. Pets. Please could you put my cousin in game for a laugh spot? Yeah, okay. Horseplay, lookalikes. Keith Harris looks like Lenny Bennett. Wow, remember Lenny Bennett? Remember bloody Keith Harris and Orville? My God. Birthdays, Andy Taylor from Duran Duran was 23. Prince Andrew was 24. Okay. Andrew Murray from Timperley, it's not that one. There we go. Hobbies, yeah. So that is just the start of it. So we've got Rock On Tommy, Cannon and Ball strip. You pause that if you want to read that. I'm not going to read it out. The Saint, that was a big show back then. Big show back then. The Kids from the Flats Have Their Say. Don't know what that was. Joanna Wyatt. Did she ever come to anything? Because it does. She took over from Patsy Kenzie apparently. I don't know what show that is. Luna. I don't know. I can't remember that one. Matthew Kelly is big in this issue. But here's Marmalade. Well, I loved her. Charlotte Coleman. Yeah, she was. Unfortunately, she died of cancer very young, and she was in Four Winds and the Funeral. It does say in this. I've read this. I've read this since, and I remember reading it over and over again back in the day when I had this. And she said she didn't want to act anymore. But I think the only other role she ever did was Four Weddings and a Funeral. I think she might have done other things as well. Terrorhawks strip. Again, if you want to read that, you can pause it and read that. Love Terrorhawks. Puzzle page. Somebody's already done it. So there's Suggs. That is Suggs there. And that is Suggs there. Identical. Identical. Can you name this famous comedy team? Oh dear. Christopher Biggins there. Sword in the Stone, look at that. Wow. The Fall Guy. Again, pause and if you want to read that. Here is the TV Times. It is, as I said before, it is the Junior TV Times. So let's have a quick look at what we can find. These are all the different ITV studios, regions, all across the country. TVAM, look at that. Data Run, Rubber Dub Tub, Cartoon Pop Video, Cartoon Time, Cartoon. But yeah, what I'm going to do is over the page it will be the Yorkshire one. So I will look at the Yorkshire one. Nice little poster there. So here we go. Let's have a look at the Yorkshire one, which is the bottom one, obviously. So Saturday, 18th of February, the Saturday Show, Fraggle Rock, Knight Rider, Child's Play, and TJ Hooker. What a night! I remember Knight Rider being on during the week, and then it did start going on Saturday. I think it was because Dukes of Hazzard was on BBC at the same time. I think they put it up against each other. So Sunday, 19th February, had Smurfs, The Big Match, Sunday Cinema, Jack Horban, and Bullseye. Oh, we also had to watch Bullseye on a Saturday afternoon. Always. Monday we got Batfink, Masters of the Universe, Danger Marmalade at Work. Yes, what a day that is. And then Danger Mouse. I always remember going home on a Monday, watching Masters of the Universe, and there was Marmalade, and then Danger Mouse afterwards. Oh, I used to love watching Danger Mouse. Tuesday we've got Cockleshell Bay, Batfink, On Safari, CBTV, and Survival. Wednesday we've got Flicks, Batfink, Luna, so that's that Luna then, Jangles, and Coronation Street, because Coronation Street was on once or twice a week back then. Thursday we've got Emma and Grandpa, strange, but I think had about The Book Tower and Happy Days. Wow, Happy Days. Friday we've got Rainbow. We also got to watch Rainbow, but I think Sunday free time, and the A-Team. A-Team, I remember A-Team being on a Saturday. Very strange. I think the Fall Guy was usually on a Friday. So on Channel 4 as well. So going back to Saturday, we've got Brookside, other side of the tracks, and No Problem. Sunday we've got Jack's Game, The Motor Show, and Cricket. Mary Tyler Moore Show, Here's Lucy and Basketball. Bewitched, Brookside. Making of the Most, Wayne and Schuster, Brookside. Barriers, Treasure Hunt. Treasure Hunt was pretty good. And Monsters, I always remember watching Monsters. That is my birthday actually, February 24th. I had Monsters and The Tube. So Channel 4 used to show all the old programmes, all the reruns when it first started. So we've got What's Your View? I love reading some things like this. I'm ready to tell you how much I enjoyed The Witches of the Guinea Gog. Never heard of it. It was such a shame that it was only shown on a Monday though. It should have been on more often. Margaret Baird, 11, Troon. Poor old Bruce. I think playing cards right is a complete waste of time. I think Bruce Forsyth is too old for the series, and nearly every question has something rude or vulgar in it. Oh my god. We're sure we'll be hearing from some of Bruce's fans out there. So he was old back then. My god. I'm ready to tell you that I think Channel 4 is a tops. Even if it does only start in the late afternoon, a lot of programmes are really excellent. My favourites are The Monsters, The Addams Family, Brookside, and The Tube. Paul 3rd, 14th for Albion. Taped. BBC's Only Fools and Horses is brilliant. We tape it on our video recorder, and I bring all my friends round and watch it 7 times. Exactly 7 times. Warren Smith from Bourneville. Hate. That's a strong word. I would like to tell you how much I hate the Magic Micro Mission. I'm glad it's finished. Please don't bring it back again, or I'll have a fit. Oh my god. So you'd write a letter in for that? I don't know. Never miss it. I agree with B. Belgum, who wrote in about Terrorhawks. I think it's great, full of mystery and adventure. I never missed an episode of it. I'm sure most people wouldn't be frightened by it. No, it's only puppets, isn't it? What a waste. I think that BBC series Kickstart is dangerous, a waste of money and a waste of time. It was like motorbike show. I was watching one programme where a young boy failed going over a blue van on his bike. On his attempt and coming down the other side, he went head first over the handlebars, cutting his arm, spraining his ankle and scratching his head. Paula Hosworth. Well, don't watch it then. These are the forerunners to the Fandom Menace, aren't they? There we go. This is one of the reasons why I got it. Obviously, my Amulet deck is, but a Knight Rider strip. I want to get them all. I'm trying to get all the Knight Rider strips. So, if anybody's got any look-ins out there, please, especially ones with Knight Rider in. So, again, pause it, read that if you want. Bob slaying. Yeah, it's all sorts in this. Danger Mouse, again, pause, read it, that if you want. Fantastic Danger Mouse. We all love Danger Mouse. And about dogs, there he is again, Matthew Kelly. There he is, though. We can't get enough of him in this. Barbara Woodhouse, oh my god. Bucks Fizz. I'm not sure you'll want to pause and read that, but Bucks Fizz, yeah. Wow. Why would you have a Bucks Fizz Alpine Adventure comic strip? Oh dear me. So yeah, this was brilliant back in the day though. There's Mick Robinson from Magpie. Wow. Video news, Billy Joel live from Long Island. Can you imagine Billy Joel being in a kids magazine? Wow. There we go. So there's Paul McCartney. Shall we read up on Paul McCartney? James Paul McCartney was born 18th of June 1942 at Walton Hospital, Liverpool. He has dark brown hair, brown eyes. His education is grammar school. He has a house in London, a farmhouse in Sussex and Mullintyre, obviously. Family details: father worked in a Liverpool Cotton Exchange, mother is sister in maternity ward of Walton Hospital, Liverpool. Brother Mike McGeer, formerly with pop group The Scaffold. Hobbies are trying to run a couple of miles a day to keep fit and swimming. He was married to Linda. Yes, he was. Rest in peace, Linda. Children are stepdaughter Heather, age 20. Mary, age 13. Stella, we all know Stella McCartney, age 11. And James, age 6. His previous groups were the Quarrymen, Beatles and Wings. His first Beatles hit was Love Me Do, 1962. First number one was Please Please Me, 1963. First film was Hard Day's Night, 1963. His first Wings record was Give Ireland Back to the Irish, 1972. First Wings number one was Mullintyre, 1977. We all remember that. First solo record, Another Day, 1971. First solo number one, Pipes of Peace, 1984. I love that song. Its honours with Beatles awarded the MBE in 1965. Presented with the Triple Superlative Award, hard for me to say, by the Guinness Book of Records. The sales of 100 million albums and 100 million singles as a holder of 6 gold discs. So that's Paul McCartney, if you didn't know. You might have learned something new there. So there you go. Right. I'm going to do more of these. Thumb it up and let me know in the comments if there's any magazines you want me to look at like this. Pure nostalgia. I will get hold of a few more of them. I'm going to do some more of the Star Wars weeklies and things like that. I just want to. I like looking at the letters. The letters crease me up, and I would love to hear from any of these people if they're watching. They're probably not. They might not still be here, but if anybody's written into any of these and has got the letters, let me know. Show me, and I'll feature them. So thank you for watching. Until the next time, please thumb up this video, please share it out, please subscribe and press that bell icon. Until the next video, may the toys be with you.